Sean, a hard-fought 3 points here at Sutton tonight, but what's your immediate reflection on that?
Yeah, it was a tough game, but obviously we're happy to get the 3 points, come away from home. Obviously it's a tough place to come to, and obviously we've shown that character that we can obviously do the nitty-gritty stuff to obviously win games, and that's what we did. Yeah.
I mean, Mags mentioned the sort of aggression probably a little bit after the game on Saturday, but even before this game in wanting to see that. So how did you feel he did on that front tonight? Because I mean, from his perspective, he seemed pretty pleased with that.
Yeah, as you can see, like, we've got that in us. Do you know what I mean? And he believes in us, and we've got to believe in ourselves that we can obviously come to places like this, and if so, like, do things like that to obviously win games, and that's what we did. I think, like, we need to obviously keep doing that as well. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we are a nice team, but you know, at the same time, sometimes we have to go through that to obviously win games, and that's what we did.
Yeah, and for yourself, obviously coming back into the side and getting a clean sheet, I mean, from a centre-back's perspective, it can't really get too much better than that.
Yeah, it's just 3 points. It's important, obviously, what we're looking at in the league and stuff. But yeah, it's a good away win. Yeah,
and you mentioned obviously in the sense of it being an away win, obviously a long trip for yourselves, a long trip for the fans as well, and good to obviously see them in good spirits at the end and sharing a bit of a nice sort of moment with the rest of the boys, as you always do really at the end of the game.
Yeah, it's good. The travels are part of top. Like, we appreciate it every time, and yeah, it's good for them, it's good for us, and safe journey home for them. Yeah.
And now it obviously gives you a bit of a positive note to go into the next week, obviously with a bit of a break, and I suppose try and get down to work on the training ground with the new staff and try and implement things as much as they want you to, really.
Yeah, of course, there's a lot of things we obviously still have to work on. Do you know what I mean? We're nowhere near where we want to be, so obviously we're just going to get to the training ground and obviously just keep going. Yeah. Obviously he's implemented a lot of stuff we need to work on, so we'll just keep trying, keep doing things in training, and see if we can obviously pull it off on the pitch.